I might try my best to run down this list of accolades. She's a singer, songwriter, an actress, a published author, a Yale graduate, a mom, a trainer. She speaks two different languages fluently. Am I missing anything? I'm missing a lot. It's too much to say. I mean, last but not least, this is my lady. She has a special place in my heart. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome Karlèh. Man,
Thank you.
it's funny because like she does so much, right? And I always get on her because like she be being too humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you better let these folks know. You know what I'm saying? Let these folks know you graduated from Yale.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a big deal. And she got full scholarship, right?
hmm
Come on now. Come on now. And you was an athlete too, right?
Yeah, record holding
See
athlete.
that come on, put some respect on your name. What
Yeah,
record you broke?
the shot put record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the shot put indoor record and the outdoor record.
See, look at her. But don't play with Karlèh, y'all.
Yeah,
Karlèh, I just want to let you know, welcome.
thank
And
you.
this is the Clay space. It's also a safe space. I want you to talk freely, be yourself,
Okay.
have fun, get comfortable. Worst come to worst, if you say something that you don't want people to know, we can always delete it. You know what I'm saying? But for the sake of the time being, I want you to feel safe.
Thank you.
Yes. So I normally go right into my episodes with a forum, like just a topic for people to get into.
hmm
And I'm going to do that, but I want to ask you this question first. Like, I just named off all of those things, right? Like, how do you have the capacity to do all of these things? And you do a lot of these things simultaneously, some of these things simultaneously. I forgot to mention, you catch her in the morning, she'll sell you some health insurance too. But it's like you do so much. Like, how do you have? That's not normal. I keep telling you, like this is not normal to be able to do all of these things. And I'm speaking from a person who do a lot of things. Like, how are you able to do that? Where does that come from?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think it just is like I feel like I'm uninhibited. Like
Hmm.
nothing can stop me. Like if I think I can do something, like I can do it. So
Right.
I just have to do it.
I feel it. So
Yeah.
you just have to do it.
Yeah, I have to do it, especially if it's something that's like gonna have a positive impact on the world. I feel
Hmm.
like I need to go ahead and do it.
No, that's beautiful right there.
Yeah.
No, I feel that because I be wondering, like, how do you keep going? Like, that's so crazy to me. Cause like I have a wide capacity to do things, and people always get on me. You need to focus on one thing and
Mhm.
master that, but it's hard for me. I know for me where it comes from. It's like I don't like to sit still. I don't like to be stagnant.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the moment I feel like I'm not doing anything or moving forward towards something, I start to get sad and depressed and all that type of
Mm,
shit. So it's like for me, I always have to find something to do.
yeah.
You know?
But I also feel like I was trained to be like that. Like when you're in high school, or at least my high school I went to in California, you had to do all the things. You had to do community service.
Hmm.
You had to be doing your senior project outside of school.
Mm.
And I was doing multiple sports. I kept trying to quit. The
Really?
coaches wouldn't let me quit.
Cause it was good.
Yes. So it was just like I feel like I was trained to just do all the things and keep going.
Mm.
Yeah. And there was reasons I wanted to stop. Like there was drama, like teenage girl drama.
Yeah.
And like for me it was just too much cuz I never was a person that was into drama. Like I'm
Right.
always like I'm going to show up, we're going to do our thing
Yeah.
and then go home. But it was just like a lot of interpersonal things. And I was like, you guys, like, we just need to play basketball. But then that was a problem. So I was trying to quit, and my coach was like, no, you have to learn how to deal with people. He was like, this is part
Hmm.
of life. So I was
Right.
like,
No, that's a very important skill. Like dealing with different people and different
hmm
personalities and whatnot. Oh my God, you learned that from high school. That's what that was instilled into you, the foundation of being able to do all these different things at once.
I would say definitely,
Yeah.
yeah. Because like, before that, I was always doing a lot of things.
Hmm.
Like, my mom had me doing pageants.
You did pageants too? Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, that's another thing I got to add to the list.
I did pageants, and I was really good at them, but I hated them.
Really?
Yes, but the thing about pageants is you have to be a well-rounded person. Like you have to come not just pretty and like a nice dress.
Hmm.
You have to have skills, you have to have community service, you have to have talent, you have to have the grades.
Wow.
So it was like I was doing that, but I was not social.
Ah.
So when I got to high school, it became like you have to learn how to socialize and deal with people.
Right, right. Oh,
And
I
be a
see.
leader. Because when I was in high school, I actually used to teach. I helped the teacher teach English second language for the students that were like not from America.
Right.
And that's how I learned like different languages from teaching them. Then they would teach me their languages.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. So shout out to high school, California
Yeah,
high
shout
school.
out Corona Del Mar.
Okay, Crondomar.
Corona Del Mar. Sea
Domar,
Kings.
see? Okay, for sure. I'm not gonna say that right. But
Yeah.
shout out to Soul C. Johnson. We ain't learned all of that. You feel me? But we still made it through.
We're still here.
We still here.
Yes.